thing.
Bow.
I was doing that so Steve wouldn't feel so bad.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, look at that. That's great.
Oh, I didn't know we
Slightly
were doing
better.
this in solidarity.
Okay, so it looks like we got everybody here. I think we're ready to start.
My eyes.
So, let's go ahead and switch this over to... Hold on. It's my daughter pushing something all over the floor upstairs. It scared the shit out of me. All right. So, we're going to go ahead and get started. Thanks, everybody, for showing up. I'm going to do our recap tonight. So, after entering the wizard's lair and advancing through, setting off several traps in your first hour or so inside and dealing with green slimes and little phase orbiters, last week you guys really managed to start pushing through the dungeon and exploring more. And as you began exploring a dining room, set off another trap from a chandelier that blinded several people, while a horde of zombies, dressed like zombie servants, flooded into the room and into the hallway for a rather prolonged fight, as they just wouldn't go down.
That fight was horrible.
After finishing them off, explored more of the caverns, more of the basement, found two large storerooms, and then eventually moved through a large door warning of a guardian inside, and then promptly did battle with a large living statue of her metal animated suit with sword arms, which presented quite a challenge, but not one the party couldn't overcome. Now, having defeated the sword golem, you found a few nice magic items, and also it looks like you did find the great sword you were sent in to find. And now you have barricaded the door, managed to just rest and recuperate for about an hour, and everyone is recovered and ready to push on, and that's where we're going to pick up tonight. So,
Sweet.
We took a short rest, right?
yes, which I did apply.
I'd
So,
say give yourself inspiration, but we don't want the DM to have inspiration.
It's definitely not going to you, if I had to award it to someone. All right. So,
That's an inspired choice.
with the, as a quick reminder, the room you're in is closed by a large, glossy black door.
Can you share that?
Oh, yeah, sure. I can share the map.
I don't have any of my walkie-talkies, so...
And sharing.
You can also always double click on your
Yeah, if you double click your character, it'll always show it to you.
top right token on your character
Okay.
sheet.
Everybody should have the map showing now. So, as a reminder, so the room itself is lined by many shelves and racks filled with weapons, with the spiked, armored sword golem you defeated lying on the ground. You can already see that the armor itself is starting to get heavily patinaed and rusted already, even after an hour. It seems like the magic was preventing it from aging, and now it's like the age that it's been here is catching up with it.
He would have been studying all that going on.
Sure. Give me a, in this case, just a straight intelligence check.
Sure. Terrible.
Yeah. So it's just a little beyond you. It definitely has some essence of clockwork to it, but it's a little too advanced, and it's also pretty heavily damaged. So you're having trouble trying to figure out where its motivator starts and stuff like that.
And the bad rolls out early. There we go.
Yeah, get them out of the way. So there are.
Question.
Sure.
Is there a way to expand this the fantasy grounds across more than one monitor?
Yeah, easiest way to do it is to... Do you know how to make your window tile half the monitor? Just drag it into the side of your monitor, and it'll take up half. It'll snap to be half the monitor. You can also hold the Windows key and use the arrows to make it jump a half screen at a time. But anyways, I span two screens, so I push it into the side of one monitor, and when you touch the side, it'll snap to fill half of it, and then I grab the edge and just drag it to cover two monitors.
I'm having. Oh fuck. Excuse me. I'm having a difficult time just getting it out of
Oh,
the
just
one monitor mode.
Sorry, just right-click the desktop and choose. There'll be a right-click the Fantasy Grounds desktop,
Options already
and
in
one of
use.
them says Restore.
Okay, I've already scratched it up here. Hold on.
It's the one with the two kind of overlapping windows on the right side. If you right click
Yeah,
on the
you just have to.
government-
This is in Fantasy Grounds. Right-click on the desktop.
like right click on the desktop next to your dice tower.
On the background, yeah.
Yeah,
You
and then
can't be on
choose
the
Restore,
character.
and that choose Restore, and that'll make it windowed,
All
and
right.
then you can stretch it.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah.
So, for your quick inventory of weapons that don't appear to be magical, there are 12 long swords, 3 great swords, 4 short swords, a longbow, 3 crossbows, a mace, and then plenty of arrows and crossbow bolts as well as 6 spears in a spear box.
Izzy suggests we pick up some of these before we get out of here, because at least the ones that look like they're in good condition, because like a greatsword's worth a lot of money still.
They all seem to be in pretty good shape.
Not 100% convinced that we're going to be coming back the same way that we have traveled. So if we want to pick up a few, I think we should do so now.
It's hard to lug them all around, but we could pick up a couple.
Yeah.
So I see that you guys
take a
have
couple.
2 potions of healing in your parcels right now that are unassigned.
Izzy has a potion. He's good.
I have
So-
a potion.
Just so you guys know, you have 2 that you haven't assigned to anybody yet.
I think Gamelon has one, right?
I have one, yes.
You might all have one at this point.
I don't.
Actually, you know what? I could just look at Potion of Healing, and I'll tell you how many you guys have.
Does Karnon
Um,
have one?
Right now, Weedall and Gamelon have one. Karnon does not, so I could award one to Karnon. Who's getting the other one?
Nace
should
didn't
have
have one.
it.
Izzy should have one.
Nace.
Busy has a greater.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And
What
award.
about Steve?
There we go.
Pick one.
I gave one to Karnon.
Perfect.
So. Yeah, Karnon and Nace both got one just now. Okay, so any plans, or what do you guys want to do?
Let's grab a weapon each at least.
Yep.
You say there
What do you guys want to grab?
Everybody grabs one of the great swords since they seem
There's only
to be worth
3.
the most.
Okay,
Oh,
so that'll get you
okay.
3 great swords.
Okay.
Boop. And 3 great swords. Got it? Anything else?
We've already searched this room. I mean,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we took
Um,
a short rest. I'm sure we would had time to search it during that time.
That's when we found the great sword and
Searching for what? The great sword was standing right out in the open. Like it was
Yeah.
a sword that almost glows and
I want to
has a
search
heavily
for
jeweled hilt.
secret passages along this wall here.
Sure. In the hour, you can search the whole room. Just give me an investigation check.
Okay, can do that.
Nope. Can't find anything. No seams. No weird marks on the floor. Nothing to indicate a secret passage.
Well, if we're not going to sit here longer, we should go. Still plenty more on this dungeon.
What were the other weapons that were seemingly valuable in there?
Crossbows, spears.
Short swords, long swords, 1 longbow, 3 crossbows, a mace, and 6 spears.
That longbow has some value, I guess.
Let's make sure. Yeah,
I
he didn't fold
mean, do I
everything.
need to do some kind of check to see if that crossbow is better than the one I have?
You just got
It's
a
not. You
crossbow
have a
of
magical
warning.
crossbow
Yeah.
right now. Your
Yes,
current
never
heavy
mind.
crossbow is magical.
Thank you.
Busy will grab a crossbow as well.
Okay. There's
Those
only
light
one. It's a light.
crossbows,
It's a light crossbow.
Yeah,
So
that's fine.
I will drop that into the party parcels. Okay. Is the plan to move on then?
Let's head
Yes,
to
sir.
that staircase.
Okay.
Take a look, see if there's any fancy things above the staircase or any weird looking
Yeah,
steps.
I want to check for traps because I don't trust Jason anymore.
What are you checking? The stairs?
The stairs.
Okay. Are you guys adjusting your marching order? Right now, I
then-
have Gamelon, Stefan, Weedall. Do you want Weedall to move up? Like to just start walking farther in the front of the party, or are you just stepping up for this moment and you're
I'm just
sticking to your
stepping up for
normal
this
marching
moment.
order? Okay.
I'm
Are you
stepping
guys
up
still
for this
doing the
moment.
5-foot separation?
Sure.
I think
we
that's
should.
prudent.
Okay.
What sort of check do you want? Investigation?
Give me a perception check just to spot traps.
Okay.
No.
Anything on the ceiling?
Perception check from you too, please. No. The stairs look like they descend about 10 feet over a 20-foot expanse, and you see a door down at the base of the stairs.
I got keys from the kitchen if the door's locked.
You want to check it for traps first?
Is this door? Oh, he's gonna check it for traps.
Sure, give me a perception check.
So
Door does not appear to be trapped.
There's no.
It does
writing or
appear to be.
anything?
It does, however, appear to be locked.
Where are those keys?
Fizzy will pass the key forward to eventually reach Gamelon.
There's actually about 20 keys on the ring.
Just gonna start trying them.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You guys are doing the 10-foot thing or 5-foot thing. So,
Wait,
roll a d10 for me, please, Gamelon.
how did Busy move up to the middle row?
I thought Busy's in the middle row. Oh, he's not.
yeah, we moved.
No, Nace is.
Someone moved me out of the middle
You know
row.
what? You guys can adjust. I was just trying to get you guys in order in case you set off a trap or something. On the 6th key, you finally find a key that fits into the lock and turns. The door is unlocked. It unlocks with a soft click.
Push it open.
Okay. And roll for initiative. No, I'm just kidding.
And the stairs collapse.
Let's
What?
recenter a little bit here. Okay. Before you, you see a large
Vance already.
chamber that's about 20 feet by 20 feet, and it is filled with coal. There's a discarded shovel piled or stuck into the pile, and the coal pile goes almost up to the ceiling. There's some are really large chunks, some are small.
It's a coal hopper.
Gamelon and Stefan, you hear as you from the doorway, you guys can hear squeaking coming from the pile.
Oh, it's full of rats, of course.
Oh no! Set it on fire!
Yeah, coal burns.
Stepping
Okay.
in here, stepping into the
Okay.
room to see what's what with my light source. Remember, I've got my mace glowing.
Sure. As you come in, all of a sudden, the pile of coal erupts with giant rats that come rocketing out of it. I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
It's a lot of giant rats. At least you got that short
Give me-
rest.
Okay. I'm going to switch to combat view.
That channel divinity comes back on short rest. You might just burn them all if you want.
Finally, I get to go first.
My bad, one more.
Okay. Oh, I should probably roll initiative for Karnan, huh?
Yeah, and roll for each of the rats individually.
Oh, it does it automatically. As soon as I add them to the tracker, it
Oh,
rolls
no.
their initiative individually.
Where's my tower? Oh, these screens suck. I
By
gotta
default, it's over in the bottom right.
figure out my
It
screens
can be
here.
unlocked and moved, though.
Yeah, if
I
you
have-
you can right click and unlock it and move it wherever you want.
I didn't know that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I actually moved it because it helped with the player view because the tower was just barely intruding into the bottom of the chat window on the player view. Oh, I should probably put the combat tracker back. There we go. Lots and lots of rats.
I'm about to do
All
my
the rats.
stuff here. Initiative. Initiative.
I feel like I'm playing the
Nope,
module
that's not the
B2
right
again.
one.
You should have done the main tab of your character sheet. Center.
So we can go ahead and start because one of the rats goes first,
Oh,
and
you bastard.
as it comes rushing out of the pile, you notice that it has like pus and sores all over and patchy, mangy fur. It looks diseased.
Oh, that's not good.
So it's a diseased rat.
Yeah.
Got it.
Now, because it has pack tactics and one of its allies is adjacent to you, Gamelon, it will have advantage on this attack roll. So
It's gonna get a warding flare.
okay, which means it'll also have disadvantage on its attack roll. So
I think.
you don't want to roll your initiative in the tower, Steve. I mean,
My
it took
bad.
it. It took it. It's
Alright.
fine. But normally you don't need to do that. Okay, and so it makes a straight attack roll and misses. And will immediately fall back.
Does that mean I get an AOO on it?
It will provoke if you would like to use your reaction to attack it.
Yeah, but he just used it. He just
No,
used
I
his
can't. I just
reaction.
used my reaction.
Oh, you did
for
just use your reaction. That's right.
the warding flare. So yeah.
Okay, so the giant rat adjacent to you attacks. He will also use get advantage on his attack.
He doesn't have a friend nearby.
He had no friends.
He does not have a friend nearby. You're right. So this is a normal roll. You guys are keeping me on my toes. I was just so excited for pack tactics. Okay, and he hits with a 15.
What?
No.
Oh,
You're
no.
attacking
Giant,
yourself.
you attacked your rat.
Yeah, I dropped on the wrong guy. Let's try that again. There we go. He missed.
Well, 15
Okay. This rat will shift around you to there.
Fantastic.
And Gamelon, your turn. How is Gamelon going first with a 21? Holy shit.
That's
He
No.
rolled a 20.
I rolled a
That does
20.
not
rolled.
happen often.
We all
Wow.
rolled poorly.
Okay.
Oh. Yes. I don't like being surrounded. So, Sion, grant me light.
Yeah.
Oh shit. What spell is this?
You got his
Oh,
channel
this is your
divinity
channel
back.
divinity. Oh,
Yep.
damn.
He might just kill all the rats.
This could
Yeah.
be a really short fight.
I
So
am
there was
crossing
a
my fingers.
that was a surprising amount of them passed their saving throw. So go ahead and roll the damage. It'll do half to the ones that succeeded.
Go big.
Oh, yeah.
Decent damage.
Wow.
Some good old dying rats.
Did that kill all of them?
They're all dead.
Holy shit.
Now you see the full power.
Awesome.
Whoosh. Wow. You should have done that on the zombies.
He did.
I
Did
know.
do that to this.
That was the joke.
Heard the day.
Wow. Okay,
Didn't
so
one
you
shot him, though.
obliterated all the rats. So there's just, as you reach out, you hold up your holy symbol, and you start chanting the Ixion, and all of a sudden there's just this, and this burning light just blasts away from you. Everyone's blinded in the flash, and you see just little silhouettes of rats as they are just lifted up and hurled back, and most of them are just ashes before they hit the ground. Now the room is just covered with like a sooty residue, and the rats are no longer exist. Even the coal is steaming a little bit from the blast.
It's a raticide.
Room is
Wow.
Okay.
So do I
Tokens
get to
have
go?
been unlocked.
Don't mess with the turtle.
Go ahead and switch back to
What was down there?
exploration view.
What was down there?
Yeah, it's like, what
Right,
was
what
that?
happened?
Think about that.
Don't like rats.
Okay.
Just a little vermin.
Dirty creatures.
Holy
I just heard
cow.
a voice that said roll initiative, and now my token's unlocked. I don't get it.
Right.
Good lord. Kimmelin's like, I got
Oh.
this.
Let's see what happened.
That was awesome.
Come on in, it's safe.
Yeah, the room is sterile at this point.
Let us take a look around.
Yes, that's a whole lot of rats for a room that is enclosed in. There's got to be another way in.
I would think it would probably dig through this rubble or something.
Yeah. Do we see any big holes where the
Yeah.
rats have gone through?
I'm looking for
I mean,
stuff.
the coal was pretty disturbed whenever the rats came piling out of it.
Aren't turtles good diggers?
Oh yeah, I have natural claws.
Do you want to clear it away? Just make an
Yep.
athletics check to see how long it's going to take you. It's not that you can't do it. It's just how long will this take? It's slow
Oh, can I
going
do
just because some of the
guidance?
chunks are pretty big.
Wait, can I do guidance to add a 1d4 for him?
Roll a d4.
Okay.
Okay. It's going to take you about a minute to clear back enough of it to get to the wall. What's everybody else doing in the meantime?
I'm looking around for doors and such.
Okay, I see your investigation check. What's everybody else doing?
I'm just going to
He's-
kind of
yeah.
take that shovel and poke at the coal.
Okay.
Is it coal?
So, yes, it is most certainly coal.
Is there anything on the shovel?
No. I mean, coal dust.
Okay.
All right.
I meant like it writing or anything.
Busy, what's your roll for?
He's looking for any other hidden entrances along the wall or panels or anything like that.
Sure. So, as everybody is searching the room, Gamelon, you get the coal cleared out enough that you can actually see all of the wall on the east side and that little northeast corner. You do not see any type of opening or anything behind the coal. As Busy is going around the walls just tapping, when Busy gets to this wall right here, the wall makes kind of a hollow sound, like a hollow
He
thudding. You're
stops there,
pretty sure.
he's tapping it
Yeah.
more. You guys
Yeah.
hear that?
Uh-oh. Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's open the wall.
He's double
Wow.
checking to see if there's any panels nearby it.
Busy has definitely discovered a hollow space, but he has not found a mechanism or figured out how to operate it.
Stand aside, I can bash it for you.
All right.
Fair enough.
We don't need a lever. We have a tortoise.
That's right.
You
Well, are
want
there any
strength
seams
Tortoise.
or
attack roll, or how do you want to do this?
Not that anyone's investigation check is found, no.
Investigated yet?
Busy just barely rolled high enough to figure out there was an opening.
I'll investigate too.
Weedall does actually find a seam as Gamelon's about to smash the wall with his mace, I guess, or shoulder block it.
Here, Gamelon, why don't
Just
you
lean
use
against
this?
it.
You do find, you can tell there's a seam where the door will open. And after some pushing and shifting around, Weedle, you finally figure out that if you lean against the wall and lean hard left, it kind of clicks into a socket. And that allows the whole 10-foot section from here to here to rotate on its axis. And it reveals a narrow 5-foot corridor leading into darkness, which I will reveal right here. Boop. And sync view.
Oh.
Let's
More
go.
on one of them hidden passageways. It is.
Okay, are you going to maintain 5-foot distance while walking single file?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all right. The person in the back is not going to be able to help the person out the front. But
Okay, Gamelon, once you get to there, your light
that's a
sheds
good
enough
point.
that you can see the rest of the tunnel.
yeah, we might just want to go like next
Just
to
single
each other
file?
through this.
All right.
I mean, you guys, I just want to say, your separation of 5 feet between your 5-foot squares, you're like a recon patrol in NAM or something. Like, you guys are really spread out.
Ooh,
And
point.
you definitely will not be able to see the front of the line
Last man.
the way
right,
it's going.
right. That's why through here it might be better if we're all just next to each other.
If you just move single file.
All right.
Goes around
There's
the
still
corner.
probably 5 feet or 4 feet between each of you.
Yeah, we'll just go single file then.
Okay.
It's still
So you
going
can see
around.
the passage turns to the north. It is still a tiled, like a nice marble tiled floor. The walls are worked very crisply, but there's no ornamentation or anything, and the ceiling is only about 7 feet tall. So this is definitely a narrow utility passage.
This ain't like them other hallways.
I figure we'll just all move to catch up once we
Yeah.
get
Okay,
somewhere we need
once
to.
you reach the top of this passageway, you're able to see further down the tunnel, which just ends in a unremarkable dead end. It's covered in a little bit of shadow. It's right beyond the edge of your bright light, but from here it looks like it just stops at a faceless wall. There's no
All right, time to
symbols or
start
markings
tapping the
or
walls.
coverings.
Let's tap the walls as we walk down.
I would
Where's
just
one of
push
them-
through the end of the wall.
Yeah, where's one of them little ones? What can find them hidden doors?
Why don't you just push at the
All
end?
right.
All right,
maybe even-
I'll give it a good push and see what's what.
Athletics check, please. Investigation for anyone who's tapping. The tapping is not quiet. I want to make sure that's clear.
Unless someone tells him to stop, he's doing it because he's more
Okay.
interested in finding something.
Gamlon, you give the wall a heck of a heave. It does not budge. It is solid stone.
What about like the north or south walls from there?
So, well, as you're tapping, Weedall, as you pass this northern wall, you hear a hollow sound from the tapping. It must be pretty thick wall, but you do still. It sounds like it's not solid.
All right. I told Busy and everyone. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here.
Okay. It doesn't take much investigation to figure out that the door operates under the same mechanism. You push on the wall, and then you push to the side, and you can hear it. You feel it like click into a socket that allows the wall to rotate. When it's out of that socket, it can't rotate.
Okay.
I'm trying to find my reveal tool. There it is. Okay, and you got something like this. Doink. So you see a 20-foot passage that ends in a doorway. I mean, a door, a closed door.
Oh, I know how to work those. I'm gonna
Still
listen
got
at
the
the
keys
door
if you
real
need
quick.
them.
I think I'm carrying them if you gave them to me before.
Yeah. He said you still have them. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna listen at the door real quick.
Okay.
Wouldn't
Let's
it
see
be
here.
funny
Give me
if
a
you heard
perception
tapping?
check, please.
There's nothing there. Should be fine.
Did that not roll? Oh, it did roll. Okay.
It did roll. You do not hear anything.
All right then. Unless you want to explore the end of the hallway, I'm gonna push this door open.
Do it.
Is it locked?
It is not locked.
All right then. Stand back. I know how to do this. Come on, move my. Why is it doing that now?
He's locked tokens. We're all gonna die.
Locked. Yeah.
Tokens are
go
locked.
ahead.
So you're opening the door?
Yep. Press the
Okay.
digitation. It's gonna blow it open.
Okay.
Kaboom! Slam.
So that means you had
Isn't
Stefan.
it thaumaturgy?
Or thaumaturgy, yes. Sorry, you're right.
After Stefan is Weedle, then Nace. Weedle, Nace, Karnon, and Busy. Okay.
The little
So,
scroll.
I would like everyone to go ahead and roll for initiative, and I'll switch us over to our combat view.
And I feel like I rolled an initiative I didn't even get to use.
Yeah. I'll
You
roll
rolled well.
Karnon's initiative.
Back to the bottom of the order.
Okay. This
On the
one.
center of the map view for the stream.
But there you go. Now you're
on
top of everything.
It's coming. I will
Okay.
be. Thank you for the reminder, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Nate's got the 20.
Boop. And.
Well, I didn't get a go last time. It doesn't seem fair.
I'm not rolling well. I hope when it comes to attack time, my rolls get a little better than this.
I mean, you want the people in front of you to roll before you, ideally.
Yeah.
I think.
Ideally.
Don't worry, I'll block it.
You know what? Hold on.
I don't know. I think I
Let's,
got better AC than we get all.
Like I remember I should do all the AC with a big blocker in the hallway. Of course, the lightning bolt comes down this hallway, we're screwed.
Man, I can't even get like through forward.
Here,
That sucks.
going to
You mean
Ready
you
your
can't
action
move
for
through-
when.
Get rid of those.
Ready my action
Yeah,
for what? We're
over
probably gonna get
here.
pinned in here if I ready it. So
2,
Yeah, well, that's
You can't
true.
move through multiple friends.
It's all of his
4.
movement to get to your
There we
space.
go.
Oh, it's double, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
there. And
Just shoot through me. It's fine.
worst case, it'll just bounce off your shell.
And hit stuff out. So
okay.
That doesn't
So
sound like
we're
a
going
you
to
problem.
reveal tokens, and we're going to sync the map view.
So I ended up hooking up my mouse to this laptop.
Nice.
It's driving me nuts.
It does, man. Driving a trackpad can be screwy as hell.
So
Oh,
terrible.
I haven't revealed the room. No wonder.
Nope.
I was like, why is it not? Because I revealed tokens and nothing showed up, and I was like, wait a minute. And then I looked over at the player screen and realized
There's ghouls.
I didn't reveal the room. Yeah. So
We'd
there
I
are
will
also
ghouls.
gladly not go forward.
We'd all suggest Gamlon closes the door.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
you open the door up and see 4 ghouls that all immediately go, and these long, like foot-long tongues spill out of their mouth, just nasty saliva dripping, fanged mouths. They got these crusted over, dirty black nails that are, I mean, inches long off of their fingers. They look hungrily in your direction. However, Nace, for some reason, is the first to react.
So can I shoot something since I can't move forward?
You could shoot at either of those 2 ghouls, but they'll have full cover.
Just hold
He
until
can,
they
he
attack
can
like
you.
see
minus
3
5,
corners
right?
of that
Actually,
guy, but
I want to wait. Which one can he see 3 corners of?
the back one, I think. From
The back
this
one? Okay.
square.
Well, there's another thing, and I'm going to let you guys know. I'm adding this now. If you try to shoot through multiple allies, I'm giving you disadvantage on your attack. So he has cover, and you will have disadvantage on your attack.
So
But you
basically
can't shoot at
saying
him.
just don't shoot.
Just
I'm
wait
not.
for him
See,
to
this is where I hate that I can't delay because it's like you go first, but you can't do shit. Have
You
fun.
can
can
hold your
ready an
Eldritch
action.
Blast for people
can
to
ready your
get out of
action.
your way, too.
just ready in action for whenever any ghoul attacks me.
You could also move through everybody and get in front of
I
Gamelon
can't
with 30
move through them. I stopped
Yes, a
with
dash.
Gamelon.
with 30 feet of movement. 10, 20. Oh yeah, never mind.
You'd have to
Never
dash,
mind.
yeah.
No, you're right.
And he's
You're
in-
right.
and
You
he's
can't
in the
make it.
room of
Like
ghouls.
this really sucks for me right now because
Yeah, this isn't great. At least you're not going to get hit by a ghoul, so there's that. But yes, you could absolutely make an attack. It's not going to hurt anything to make the attack. But
just
so
have
you'll have
a good
-2
chance
to
of
hit
missing.
and disadvantage. So
you said
depending
full
on
cover,
your
that's like -5 plus disadvantage.
No, the back one you have
no.
three
The
corners
back
that you can
one,
hit.
back one you can see 3 corners clearly. So that's only partial
so
cover.
it's -2 disadvantage. All right.
Yeah, -2 and disadvantage. You're probably going to crit him, so quit whining. Well,
Double
actually, you'd have to
crit?
roll. You'd have to roll 2
Double
20s to crit him.
20s.
So
I mean, that would-
you might get
I-
120.
I've done that in my life and it was really cool, but it's not happening again. So
Okay,
Plus
so
3. Oh, right.
dropped an 18. That probably would have hit. So
I'll just get the fuck out the way.
okay, so Nace fires a shot and moves. Stefan.
Doing dumb stuff.
Just shoot from where you're at, man.
Yeah, you should just shoot where you're at.
Alright.
Ghouls will fuck
I was
you
gonna
up.
dive in. All right, fair enough.
All right, you're in this. You might even have. You actually can fully see. Well, no, it's got cover from the other ghoul. So you can fire. It'll just have cover. You're only shooting over one ally, so no disadvantage.
So which one? This one?
So just cover. He could shoot at either one with just cover.
That should have a -2, but I think 16
Yeah,
probably still hits.
I think you did. What was it? Ghoul 2. Check his armor. No, this one. Armor class. Yeah, you hit him easily. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Come on, big.
That
oh,
is
yikes.
5 damage, lightly wounding him.
Do you guys think I should move? Anybody? Maybe Can I go prone? I mean, is that a thing?
You
Yeah.
can drop prone. Yeah, if you would like to go
Take half your
prone.
movement to stand up, though.
Yeah, it'll take half your movement to stand up, but you can drop prone just
For free.
Yeah,
normal.
I think maybe I want to do that. Do I do that? I
Okay.
mean, what I mean
it's up
is,
to you.
how do I accomplish?
Oh,
I'm
this
just going to
action?
drop a thing on your
All
token
right.
that says you're
Thank
prone.
you. Yep.
you just
Okay.
I'm doing it.
You drop
Alright.
prone, so you will not block anyone's shots behind you.
All right.
I'll also say
And-
that an ally can move through your square without penalty.
And which screen do I? Is it the combat tracker? Sorry.
Combat
It's been-
tracker. You just hit the down arrow.
Oh shit. I need to move it. There we go.
There you go. All right, the ghouls go. So Ghoul 2 is going to square up with Gamelon right now.
bring it, ugly. Disadvantage.
So he could bite you or claw you. I think he's going to try and claw you.
Whoop.
Warding flare. So he should get disadvantage when this rolls. It did give him a disadvantage. And he misses hard. So as he's about to, he's like, ah! And as he reaches back and he's about to claw, it's just like, whoosh! And he just shields his eyes. He basically doesn't even attack. And that finishes his turn. He will go 1, 2, 3, 4. You see him run down, and he opens the door down there.
He's got a second door.
Oh shit.
Watch the end of that hallway.
I'm
Okay,
already there.
Ghoul 1 goes. And because there's no door in the way,
Vanishes from sight.
actually, nope, he emerges from another door at the end of the hallway. And he'll stop there. No, he won't. He'll dash.
Sometimes
Okay.
the bloodthirsty ghouls have to think tactically.
Ghoul 4 will rush down to attack Gamelon.
Bring it.
He will try to claw you. Whoa, that's the damage for the claws. Not yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. And he hits with a 20, which will cause 6 points of damage, which is absorbed by Percy's shield. And then force a Constitution save, which you pass, especially with Bless. And so you feel a numbing chill as his claws strike you, but it passes, and you feel the blood return back into your hand. And that's Ghoul 4. Well, no, Ghoul 4 will go ahead and finish moving 2 more. No, he moved 25 to get there, didn't he? 1, 2, 3. He moved 20 to get there. So he'll move 10 to move out of the way of the doorway. And Busy, it's your turn.
They've got some kind of chill touch.
He's on mute.
Who is?
He creates the extreme
Oh.
ballistic overcharged weapon in the space beside him with his action, and then commands it to climb up the wall behind him and shoot the ghoul in the room from a vantage point.
Nice.
He's got a spider climbing bow.
One of my other robots shoots force bolts and also has spider legs.
All right. Do I need to drop it on the map?
Also,
If you want,
Or is
I
it,
can attack through it.
Oh, if you can just do the attacks in
My
here, that's
character
fine.
sheet. Yeah.
I guess I'll still get the NPC out for you though, so you can use it with your tokens.
Does it climb up the wall enough to have a clear shot at that ghoul, or what?
Which one is this? Expo?
Yeah.
Okay.
All of them can have 15 feet of movement, so they all have climbing. So
Sure. All right.
They
I'm
can
gonna
climb up the wall.
clear as initiative, and we're gonna make Expo.
They'd probably have it climb up to like there or something, and
Expo should have 15 hit points now, right?
they all should all have the same. They should have.
Yeah. Percy has 15, so I'm going to put him here. And right now I'm just going to put him in the square next to you.
So climbs up the wall.
Sure.
And then aims down at the ghoul.
Yeah.
Hitting.
Nice.
For 6 points of damage,
So
moderately
just,
wounding it.
Charges up.
Okay. So
And
yeah,
a
you
force
release
blast.
this little thing that skitters up the wall, and this turret cannon rotates into view, goes and blasts away at the ghoul.
Nice.
Weedall.
All right. Am I able to climb on these walls horizontally?
They're smooth. You
Okay.
could climb, but I mean, like that would be your action to climb the walls.
Okay. Because I can climb at the same speed that I walk, but if they're smooth, then no.
Well, you do have the claws.
Yeah.
I would let you make an athletic check, and if you're or acrobatics, it's up to you. If you're successful, you can move through the allies' squares without it being difficult terrain. If you fail, I'm going to eat 5 feet of your movement, and all the squares will be difficult terrain afterwards. That's your gamble.
Worth it. Doing it.
Okay. Yeah, you easily do. All right, so yeah, you kind of like spider climb along the walls if it's what you mean. If you're trying to get into the room.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can ignore Stefan and Gamelon. I mean, Stefan you could already ignore, but you can ignore
10,
Gamelon.
15, 20. Okay, so I'm going to feline agility. I'm gonna double move basically.
Okay.
Go there, go there.
Okay, because you know that was only 20 feet of movement, right?
I know, but I only have 30 and I want to
Okay.
get back.
Okay, no problem.
I'm not brave.
But I'm just saying, like, you're not even close to needing your feeling agility yet.
I only have 30
Because you
feet
have
of
a
movement.
bonus, unless you use your bonus action to attack. Right?
Yeah,
Because you
well,
can always
that's-
dash as a
Oh,
bonus
that's right.
action.
That's right.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this is probably going to hurt a lot. Nice
And
crit.
Nobody's around him, so I get sneak attack.
You would get sneak attack if
Nice.
someone was around him. Oh, 24 points of damage.
Yeah.
Dropping it. Oh my gosh. Okay,
Good
so Weedle
stuff.
like spider climbs into the room as he lands with the ghoul's like and he whips out his rapier and just drives it right through its mouth. Pokes out the back, black brains and ichor drop out of the back of its head, and it slumps to the ground instantly.
All right.
Fantastic hit, little
Jesus.
So
I don't think he
up
likes
here.
ghouls.
Okay, so you finish
gonna
off
do
your movement,
Offhand
your
attack.
normal movement. Okay,
Yes.
stabs it with a dagger. I like it.
Yeah. Here we go.
bit.
That one misses,
Oh
unfortunately.
damn.
Oh,
So
darn
it just
Why
reels
do you
out
have
of
a
the way.
-3 on your attack?
because it was offhand. So I don't
It's
get
only
my
your
modifier.
damage, not attack.
Yeah,
rolls,
it's only
right?
your damage
Oh,
gets the -3.
so
It still
9.
was only a
But
9.
a
You
9
have
is not
9
enough to
AC.
hit.
That's right.
So-
And you're right, John. I put that too early. And I'm going to move back there.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Didn't we modify your offhand damage already?
I don't think so.
I think that was Karnon.
Actions, dagger.
That was Karnon.
Oh, you're right. We did. I don't think we
That's
modified
fine.
for him either.
I don't mind running the modifier.
Okay, am I running
it in the
Karnon
right
or is
order.
someone else running Karnon? Like combat-wise?
Karnon wants to hit the ghoul near him.
Yes.
Okay. So Karnon will line up on the ghoul that already got shot at once. It will have cover, and he's going to let rip with his longbow.
Boing.
Doink.
Ooh.
And, misses. That was really bad. And then he's going to fall back around the corner to where it frees up some room and he can't be attacked.
Excellent move.
And nobody else is really here. I'm not going to do anything else yet. Okay. That'll finish his turn. Doink. Okay. Gamelon.
Right. Well then.
I hear music.
It's so exciting.
Gimlon lumbers into the room and charges up to Ghoul 7.
I actually
2.
wanted to get,
Ghoul 2, sorry.
A little foreshadowing there.
plot the multiple movements.
No, I just not zoomed in enough to see the 2. It looked like a 7.
I want to use the remainder of my movement to get around him. I'm trying to get back.
Let's see.
To the
5,
door.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, you can get around him. Doink. There you go.
Yep, that's where I want to be.
I can reveal that then. It is actually an identical passage to what you'd already.
I'm stunned.
So we target the ghoul, and then we swing with the mace.
26. Wow.
It takes the mace to the face.
That was a bless-infused hit. That was nice there.
Holy hell.
Yeah, for 4.
Yeah, but
Well,
it
it
was,
can't all
it
be
was a
winners.
good hit.
Yeah, it was a very good
good.
swing.
All right then.
Okay, Ghoul 3 will go, and Ghoul 3 sees a prone target. I can't pass it up.
Right.
So Ghoul 3 will rush Stefan and make a claw attack.
Rip.
Oops, that's the damage. No, don't do it.
You did it to the ghoul.
Damn
Yes.
Claws itself into confusion.
Let's delete that. Let's try that again. Claw,
Didn't
it's
live.
Stefan, gets advantage, and a 14 misses.
Whoa!
Nice.
I wanted
He's
that.
wiggling on the floor.
Okay,
Roll,
yeah.
roll.
So it comes into slash, and like Stefan's just like what? And the claws, you see him hit, and it leaves like white marks on the tile where it scratches.
Yikes.
But it fails to hit you. Can you make an opportunity attack while prone?
Yeah, it's just disadvantage.
Oh, I'm
He's got his
asking.
crossbow out though, so can he?
Prone.
Opportunity with his crossbow?
And that's
Needs to be reloaded, right?
Doesn't say anything about it. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's gonna fall back. So, doink, it falls back around the corner. So we're at round 2. Nace, face to face with a ghoul.
All right, Shillelagh and Booming Blade. So this will be fun.
Okay. An 11 misses.
That was less fun than I was hoping for. I rolled an 18, but
Stefan,
disadvantage.
I'm assuming you want to stand up.
yes.
Okay. You stand up. You have 15 feet of movement left.
So one space ahead.
If you step 1 square forward, you can shoot at the ghoul with no cover or anything, or you could switch to your other weapons. It's up to you.
I am.
But you might want to use your bonus action.
Am I close enough?
I don't think you can
to do
round it
both?
forward.
Oh, are you out of spell slots? Oh, he's got 1 spell slot left.
He was holding on to that just in case.
Oh, gotcha.
You
never mind
know
then.
when you need good berries.
I don't think we're in need of that at the moment. Let's just kill him.
Well, shoot.
Do
Should
you want to attack with your crossbow, or do you want to switch to your rapier and hand crossbow?
Right. I mean, I could do some hunter's mark, maybe 2.
That's what I'm saying. You'll have to use your spell slot, but if you do
Right.
that, you will not be able to dual wield anyway,
Can't do.
because it uses your bonus action to cast it.
Okay. Let's. Man, I feel like my rapier is weak sauce.
But it prams up your hand crossbow every time.
Yeah.
Does do that. Right. All right.
It's real badly on
If
the
you're going to
rapier
switch
attack.
to the, but remember, if you do hunter's mark this turn, you would not be able to use your hand crossbow as a
Right.
bonus action. You could still just use your hand crossbow. You could cast it and then just shoot him with the hand crossbow, and have your rapier ready so that you'd have opportunity attacks. Because you don't
The
have
guy-
to use your hand crossbow as a bonus action only.
I'm feeling lucky.
Okay, so what are we going with?
Come
Are
on.
are you going to cast hunter's mark?
Oh, hold on. Nope. I'm going for
No,
rapier, but
okay.
I got to get my.
So you're going to do rapier and hand crossbow with no hunter's mark.
I got.
I understand. Save your last spell
tower
slot.
visible.
Makes sense. You don't need the tower.
Oh,
Yeah,
Cool.
you don't
You
want
don't
the
need
tower.
to attack
Roll 'em out
rolls
in
in
the
the
open.
tower.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we
Attack towers only when you need to hide your roll from
Boom.
yourself. Okay. 15. You forgot to drop it on him.
go. Oh shit.
Just grab your attack roll in chat and drag it and drop it onto the ghoul.
Also, drag it on the Ghoul 7.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Let me move this out.
Whichever ghoul he's attacking.
Mm,
I think it's 3.
boom on your face, bro.
That's a hit.
All right,
Okay.
Here we go.
Drop your damage. 4 damage, lightly wounding it.
Yikes.
So you just nick it.
Come on, hand
All right.
crossbow.
Steve, hold control and click that guy.
It's a 14. That still hits.
Yes.
Big damage.
Come on.
For 6, it is now moderately wounded.
Alright,
That's 75% is the moderate threshold, by the way.
Can I go prone again?
Heavy is 50%, critical is
don't
I
25.
want to
go
go prone again, though.
Stand
You
up.
definitely do
I'm
not
just
want to
gonna
go
hang
prone
out.
again.
I'm
Okay.
hanging out.
Do you want to
Oh.
move into the room?
Okay, let me get
Because
my
you have
combat.
25 feet of movement left.
Oh, shit,
No, he's
yeah,
got
move in the room, man.
10, right? Because he stood up from prone.
Oh, he stood up, right. You have... So, yeah, you got 10 feet of movement left. But you could move to, like,
Definitely. Yeah.
there, opening up for other people to come into the room.
And since I'm still near him, no opportunity thing.
Yeah,
Right,
unless you
right.
leave his
All
reach,
right.
he won't get an opportunity attack.
Alright. Doing it.
Okay. So you shuffle into the room, get him cornered up against the wall, opens up the corridor for everybody else. All right. Ghoul 2 goes. He is still on Gimlon. He is going to shift over to have Gimlon's back to the hallway, and he will attempt to claw.
Not blocking.
Okay. And boop. Connects with a 20
Should have blocked.
for
Damn it.
5 more damage. Partially absorbed. It does get through your temp hit points. And forces a Constitution save, which you pass easily.
Nice, nice,
So it's
nice.
numbing, but not enough to overcome you or paralyze you. All right, that is the ghoul's turn. Ghoul 3 goes. Ghoul 3.
Boo.
It's Ghoul 1.
You're on Ghoul 1 right now, actually.
I'm on Ghoul 1. Sorry, I grabbed the wrong one. Ghoul 1 will just attack Nace. We'll go with the claw.
Well,
Doink.
one.
And connects with a 23 for
Boo.
7 points of damage absorbed by your temp hit points, but it does cause a Constitution save.
Inspiration.
Okay. I actually made an effect for this.
Nice.
Advantage save onto Nace for the next roll.
Nice.
Constitution save. Bloop. And yeah,
Oh,
pass
yeah.
it with a 20.
Well, at least someone's rolling good for me.
Yeah.
I cannot do it for myself.
Busy, your turn.
All right. Busy pumps up the firebolt and launches one with his infused tool that ignores half cover. And
Oh, that's right.
doesn't matter when it starts spewing out a bunch of steam
Dude.
instead.
Damn it.
Hey, wait, real quick. Across
Like a
his
gas
face,
bit-
does he have like a black mask and like
Yeah.
a cape or?
A little gasket pops and steam starts blowing out of the
Yeah.
side of it.
It's like,
I was watching.
Goodness me.
I've been watching Star Wars Rebels now that I finished Clone Wars, and it's not a spoiler. Everybody's seen it. Rex is in. He's one of the old clone troopers, but he's like an old guy now, and he's wearing the new stormtrooper armor to impersonate a stormtrooper. And they're around the corner, and he's already talking about this armor doesn't protect you for crap. This stuff is junk. And then he's over there and he's shooting at a bunch of stormtroopers. He's like, pew pew pew, and he just keeps missing. And he goes, Jesus, you even shoot like a stormtrooper. And he goes, I can't help it. It's this damn helmet. And he pulls the helmet off and throws it at a stormtrooper and hits him right in the face with it. And the guy's like, bonk. And then he shoots and hits him right in the face. And he goes down. He's like, that's much better. And goes back to shooting.
Damn helmet.
Yeah. All right.
The Imperial
So
stormtroopers
Busy
can be
whips
so
pretty hard.
precise.
He then orders Expo to kind of crawl along the ceiling to the other side,
Yeah, he skitters across the ceiling over to the
And
other
then
of
it-
the corner.
shoots again at the same ghoul.
Okay. Connecting.
Connecting.
At least you can hit with something.
Yes.
Oh, that was a good hit.
Yeah, got him.
So he blasts him for 10 damage. It spins its whole torso around. There's just this blasted out hole in the side of its shoulder. Black ichor just streams down as muscle flays away from the joint.
And he's gonna step over here. Oh,
Okay.
I guess, yeah.
Duck into the corridor.
All
Weedle.
right. I'm gonna move there.
Okay. No problem.
Actions. We're going to do a little rapier dance on him.
14 hits.
Nice. We're going to.
Oh, that's a nice one. Connect for
Weedle's a ghoul
13.
slayer.
Can you tell me what it's like to hit?
It's actually pretty nice.
Okay. I mean, it sounds awesome. I want to experience it. for
Weedle
myself.
runs down the corridor, kind of slides on the tile a little bit, and he's got his dagger and his rapier out, gets ready, kind of feints with the dagger, and as the ghoul reaches to stop that, you plunge one right into its chest, and the rapier pokes out the other side of its ribs. As you pull back, there's just black runs out of both sides, and it just drops to its knees and falls face forward.
Okay. Then I'm going to finish my movement up there, and I
Okay.
think I'm done.
All right. So it's Karnan's turn. Karnan is just going to peek around the corner with his longbow. He doesn't even need to move. So he's just going to peek out around the longbow, and he stretches out, holding it with the wrong hand. He's holding it left-handed. It looks completely natural, though, as he does it. Like he's done this 100 times. And see, he will have cover when he shoots. Longbow at the ghoul. Try not to suck. There we go. An 18 hits. And does... Oh.
Lancing blow.
Minimum damage. So he catches it in the other shoulder. But the ghoul is still standing. And that'll finish his turn, I think. Yeah, he's just going to wait right there. It's a safe spot. Gamelon.
Still got target on rule number 2. Swing.
21 easily hits.
Damage.
I'm so proud of all you guys.
Damage.
You know, contributing.
You hit it for 6 damage, heavily wounding it. You're just going toe-to-toe, slugging it out with the ghoul, which seems to have this like frustrated face. It can't figure out why you haven't dropped to the ground when it clawed you twice.
You need to do better than that, beast.
Okay, we'll skip the robots. Turn 3, Nace. I feel like this is your turn.
Yeah, you got
You can
this.
do it.
Take him down
You
now.
can hit him.
Just...
Maintain eye contact.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Bare
wait.
minimum.
Where's Shillelagh? Did it drop from concentration or something?
What do you
Okay.
mean? That was Shillelagh.
I know, you don't have the
Says
Shillelagh buff on you.
Oh, you cleared it and I didn't put it
Oh,
back.
I got it. Okay, sorry. I'm just making sure. Okay, you do drop it.
Yes.
Like, my jaw just drops to the floor. I'm amazed at myself. And then I'll just go over this way.
I mean, it was just kind of teetering there, almost dead. But you finished it off for sure.
I connected.
Yeah.
I believed it. I just want to step over its splattered brained corpse. And
Later-
go right on to help.
Later, the bards that write songs of this battle mentioned that it's possible it was already falling to the ground when Nace hit it.
I got the last hit. You all
Ace
saw it.
bravely tanked it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm running
Stefan.
forward.
Okay. You
Yeah,
rush up to
running.
melee range. Is this going to be rapier and hand crossbow?
Yep.
Okay.
Finish it.
I'm pulling out. Well, sword's already out.
So did you hear that, guys? We're gonna have bards sing about us.
Crit!
Yes!
Oh, crit.
There we
Damn.
go.
This
Your
dude-
rapier wants to show you it can do some work.
Right. It does work.
For
Damage roll, too.
good
16 damage. Very nice.
Yes.
Uh,
Well
all right.
done, Vaughn. He's getting a bit feisty.
I
Excellent
think
job.
that one was teetering too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He drove it.
Had several scuff marks from a
It had 7 hit points left. All right, I have unlocked tokens. We're going to switch back to exploration screen. Okay, all of the ghouls are down. Great job, everyone. I'm just going to
Busy
pull
checks over the ghoul body in the corridor just to see if there's
pull
anything
Expo
on it.
off the thing there. Give me a search check. Investigation check. Sorry, I've been watching too many Beckme videos lately. So, all right, what's everybody else doing while busy searching bodies?
I am looking around this door.
Okay, it is a regular door. It does appear to be locked. Otherwise, the chamber's pretty featureless. There's no furniture in here.
Might check this wall.
No
wanna
real
knock
markings
on
on
the
the
walls.
walls. Okay. So investigation check for knocking on the walls. Weedle investigation check as well. You don't find anything of value on the ghoul's body, Busy. On any of the ghouls, for that matter. Nobody finds any type of... Oh, there's Naces. Nobody finds any secret panels. There's no special markings on the walls or anything like that.
This screen is so small, I had to move 2 windows to get to the tower.
Gotta get your computer working.
All right then, I'll try those keys on this door.
Okay, give me a D10. No, it was a D10, but we'll ignore a 0. Okay, so it takes you 3 tries to find the right key. And the door unlocks with a click.
All right, step through.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Here, I'll just roll initiative now.
I haven't locked them yet. So, the room opens up, or the corridor opens up. It's 10 feet across. You see a door 20 feet away directly across from you, as well as 2 doors that are 20 feet north and 20 feet south as well.
Well then, that's a lot of different directions. Always go straight
I'm
ahead.
going to move here.
Moving to where?
We're
Oh,
accurate.
gotcha. No problem.
You should always go straight ahead first.
Works for me.
Okay, this door is locked.
Roll a d10.
Oh, for God's sakes, everything's locked now.
It's a D8. You know 2 of the keys what they go to, so give me a D8.
This one.
Oh, you go through all the keys till you find the right one.
Always the last one you try.
The door unlocks with an audible click.
Ka-clunk. Prestidigitate it open. Or sorry, thaumaturgy it open.
I'm listening for stuff. Can I roll another?
Make a perception check.
You can hear the kaboom of the door slamming open.
Right.
While you're trying to figure out the key, he's listening at the door.
Right. What's going on?
Sounds like somebody's trying to get in.
You hear?
I know what's happening.
That's basically it. Yeah. All right. As you open the door, you see a small chamber that's decorated. The walls are like azure with a sky blue ceiling. And the ceiling is slightly arched. It has kind of like clouds painted on it. There is a chair, footstools, and a large brass bowl on the east wall. There are carpets in here, are thick and luxurious. The whole room smells slightly spicy and sweet.
I'm going to go check out
Does
that
not appear to be
brass-
occupied. There is a door in the northeast corner.
I'm going to go check out that brass bowl.
Okay. The brass bowl is, it appears to be an incense burner. That's where a strong smell of a little bit of incense is in it.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Someone's been down here.
I'm worried, but I want to investigate. So I'm going to stand over here by this chair.
Okay.
I want to check the rug and what's
like
under.
worried standing guard or worried searching for stuff?
Yeah, I'm waiting for stuff to appear.
Okay,
Like
that's a
something's gonna
perception.
happen.
Perception check. You're just on guard. Okay, what's everybody else looking at? You're looking at the brass bowl. Give me an investigation check, Neil.
I'm going to look under this rug.
That was what
Okay.
I was doing.
Okay,
Oh.
you two are both checking under the rug. Busy?
He's commenting on how his cousin Velma had a rug just like this one, he thinks. Maybe a little less
Nice.
fancy.
Okay, Karnan is just
how much does he
scanning
think
the
the rug would
hallway.
be worth, is what he's trying to determine.
The rug is probably worth 25 to 50 gold. It's very nice condition. It would be awful heavy and bulky.
You could
No
ask
matter
for
how you rolled it, it would still be about
Yep.
5 feet across.
It's still too big.
Weedle tells
Farm
Busy.
day.
You can
I
ask
mean, if
the
you can
rug,
get
but
someone
he's
to
not
lug
gonna
around
tell
a
you.
5-foot carpet, 5-foot rolled up carpet.
We
What
only
about
do
what was
that
under
to
it?
roll people in it.
How dusty?
Nothing is under it. There's almost no dust under it.
I'm gonna
It's a good
pocket
rug.
that incense bowl.
Okay. By the way, let me see. Where's your investigation check? Okay. You found actually a small panel in the bottom at the base of the bowl. When you click on it, it actually slides out like a small mahogany box, and there are 6 box of sweet, fragrant incense. You have been around enough incense as a member of the clergy to know that this is very expensive incense. It would probably go for 25 gold a block.
I will.
Ooh.
The bowl itself is probably worth 10, 15 gold.
Yeah, I'll take the whole lot.
Okay.
I'm kind of
Added.
freaking out about all the creatures I've seen in the last couple hours.
There's a lot of undead.
Feel any? I don't know if that. Am I supposed to ask you? Do I feel anything right now?
You don't feel there is almost like an ominous silence when you're around undead. It's almost like the air settles around them, and so like the wind dies, and it's almost like that noise, like if you turned on an old CRT TV and there was that little sound in the background, even if you couldn't see the TV. That's kind of how it feels when there's undead around, and you don't feel that right now.
Guys, I'm
Always ask Karnan, because you know he can sense them.
Seems okay.
Do you want Karnan to use a divine sense? He could give you 1 ping, sir. Okay, and his divine sense lets him see. Let me get it again. Celestials, undead, and fiends. Yep, celestial fiend or undead and 60 feet. Nope, doesn't pick any up.
Well, alrighty then.
Check out that door.
Perhaps we keep going to the north.
Okay.
The sooner we're out of here, the better.
As you open the door, you see a small. It's basically a closet. It's a 10-foot by 10-foot chamber. There are a pair of just drab gray robes hanging on pegs and a tattered pair of slippers on the floor.
Huh. Someone's dressing room. Proceed through.
Okay. The next door is locked.
Well, this one's locked. Time to have a go with them keys again, I suppose.
Okay. It'll be 1d7, so 1d8, and we'll if you roll an 8, it was the first key you tried.
You guys want to reposition yourselves while I roll? 1.
Wow, first try. You get the right key. Oh, we're doing the
I
staggered
had
thing.
a
I see.
feeling this time.
Okay, the door unlocks with an audible click.
Clunk. Right then, I'm going in.
Okay, I will reveal the chamber. And...
Oh, it's quite the laboratory.
Whoa.
Ooh, the mother lode.
Whoops.
You with the mechanical skills and such should come have a look at this.
Well, what's in here first?
It's hard to believe that 37 rats and 27 ghouls can fit in here.
Yeah, there.
Oh wait, there's something. Ruh-roh.
Yeah, you may notice that you're locked. Oh, whoops. Let's do that. There we go. Oh. That's too many. Whoops.
I've scared them all away.
I fixed it. Okay, everybody, please roll for initiative. You see there's glassware, brass, and bronze vessels and similar things cluttering the room. There are flickering flames from several iron burners, and the atmosphere is heavy and warm. There's a whole bunch of tables and cupboards and the glint of strange and rare substances like sulfur, mercury, gems, and crystals. However, there are also 4 crystal guardian statues standing in the room, and as the door opens, they immediately turn to attack.
Alrighty then.
Let's roll for his initiative. Got it. Okay. So the first person to act is Stefan with a 20 initiative.
All
Shoot.
right,
Advantage
so I
on
want to
initiative,
cast a
nice.
spell, and I'm sorry to ask. Am I on the actions tab to cast a
That
spell?
would be on Actions
Yep.
tab.
Yep.
What spell are you wanting to cast?
Hunter's Mark.
Okay, cool. So check off a first level spell on your spell slots.
Yep.
Be your last one, I think.
um,
Okay, and then remember, hold Shift and drag Hunter's Mark effect onto whichever one you want to apply it to.
One of them has no health.
Right? That's the one.
Kill it. Kill it with fire.
One of them has no health.
Yeah,
Living
Living
Crystal
Crystal 1
1
doesn't display its health for
Has
some
no
reason.
bar.
Crystal 1.
Infinite health.
Is it not
Oh,
on
no.
the thing?
Just Zod it, Steve.
It's
I'm
on the
sure-
combat
on.
tracker's full health.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll appear after we hit it or something.
No, I think I know what happened here.
I think you grabbed the wrong token or something.
I think I did. And that was for 1. Where's 1?
Yeah.
This one's 1. Yeah, that's 1. Let's take him off.
Nope, you took the wrong
And
one.
let's put
You took the
1
wrong one.
Oh, okay.
It-
Well, I'm going to
yeah,
put
it's
that
the-
one there. There we go.
Okay.
That works.
And then, which one did I move?
3. You took off 3.
I took off 3. Okay, and we'll put 3 back. Thank you for the arrows. Holy shit. I hope I know where to
Yeah.
put it. God damn. It's like 7 arrows pointing at it. All
Well, you
right,
seemed
and
confused.
Okay.
All right.
So I will
should I try
switch
this
us
again?
over to combat view. And
Yeah, shift drag it on to the guy that you want.
Shift. And by drag it on, I'm just dragging that
The effect
donut.
from
no,
No.
not the donut.
Okay.
Let me look at your actions tab. So, oh, you have the thing hidden there. You want it in actions mode. So
Oh.
see the little effect next to Hunter's Mark?
Yeah.
You
yeah,
want to drag
well,
that while holding shift and drop it on the guy.
alright.
There you go. Perfect. Well,
Alright.
you drug it on yourself, right?
Think so.
Did you do it?
Thought I-
Oh, no,
No,
no.
it
It's
looks
targeting living. Yeah, sorry. I looked at the chat.
We're
The
good.
chat doesn't say what he
Alright.
targeted. You're perfect.
All right. So then I'm going to aim at that dude.
nice.
Oh, good hit.
Brilliant hit.
Then
What
Whoops.
did you just
not
do
mean
the
to do
card
that.
on for?
I did not mean to do that, but that's okay. Yeah, moderately wounding it. Nice.
and then maybe I don't really know these guys. I'm gonna be a wuss and move over here unless I hear anybody.
No, you're good.
Backing up is good.
Well, don't
I'm
move
just
on
gonna-
my square.
You can't move into Gamelon Square, though.
Is that where he is? Oh shit! Sorry, bud.
He's
Thank
climbed
you.
Over, climbed over.
Thank you.
It would
Yeah, I'm
help
climbing
if you
on
would
top of
move-
the. Climbing on top
It would
of
help
this,
if you would
Jason.
keep
Orders.
moving out of the way, though, so the rest of us can get through.
All right, I could do that. I could do that.
So keep heading, Steve, like to theirs. Yeah.
Boom.
I am back.
You-
Yeah. Oh,
Do you want to
And
unlock
then-
tokens again?
and then.
Oh, did I unlock them? I sure did.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, Nace.
He still has
Okay.
advantage save on, by the way. I'm not sure why it hasn't gone away.
Why didn't it drop? All right, I'll just drop it for now.
I like my save advantage. Come on, same team. I'm gonna move up where Stefan was, but I don't think I'm probably gonna move back. So
Oh, I didn't set it to be on the next roll.
yeah,
That's
I
fine.
missed.
Okay.
Oh, I targeted myself for some reason. And then I think I'm happy here. I'm gonna also cast Shillelagh. It's a bonus action.
Okay.
Okay. Weedall, what is your plan?
Okay, I'm gonna move to here, and then we're just gonna do the old thing we normally do.
Get him.
Okay, you dash in.
Nice.
You hit it with a 19.
Yeah.
For 11 damage, heavily wounding it.
I am gonna go ahead and dagger him. That's missed.
And a miss.
Then I have 20, 30. And I'm gonna move back to here.
Okay.
Feline agility or
Wow.
Yeah, I definitely feel agility,
Feeling agility is just awesome.
but I can't use it again until I don't move at all.
Sure.
That's
Okay.
still
Yes.
awesome.
Well,
It's pretty nice.
the living crystal statue charges forward and will attack Gamelon twice, trying to slam with each of its spiky, sharded fists. The first one connects for 8 damage.
I'll flare
Damn.
the second one.
Warding flare for the second one. Okay, disadvantage. Oh, you just dropped it on him. I don't need to give him disadvantage.
Yeah, I got
Attack. Boop. And that one whiffs. 9.
They get 2 attacks?
Yes.
Well, this sucks.
Okay, that was 1,
Yeah,
2, 3,
agreed.
4, 5, 6. It shifts further down into the room.
Boy,
Okay,
we got Shillelagh.
Busy, your turn.
Alright. Busy moves over. And then fires off a firebolt at the living statue.
Okay.
Fingers crossed.
Whiff.
It's still
Wow,
not
that is
calibrated,
2 in a
right?
row. That is 2 in a row.
Oh.
Damn it.
You have to
Man.
oil it.
Paying too much attention to this guy as he
hit him.
he tells Expo to fire off. It's riding on his shoulder right now.
Okay. We'll put Expo diagonal here.
Expo can hit.
Nice, man.
Expo's great.
Love that guy.
Ooh, he's
Damn.
11 more
Doing
damage.
stuff. Nerd.
Just like a chunk of the
What does Expo stand for again?
extreme ballistic overpowered weapon. Overcharged weapon.
Nice.
Nice.
And it's a turret on spider legs.
Yep.
Nice.
I love it.
And that'll be that.
Okay. Living Crystal Statue 4 will rush over to attack Gamelon. And warding the straight.
Nope, I
He
got
already
no
used his
more
reaction.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Crit.
Oh,
good.
no.
Doink. That was a shitty crit.
Ah.
7 points of damage.
I'm glad it was a shitty crit, because a good
And-
crit would be painful.
Follows up with a second attack and a 17 misses. And then I think it'll just hold there. Gamelon, your turn.
Oh. Alright then. So as a bonus action, I think I can do this. Spiritual weapon?
Yep.
Yes.
I'll need a token for that, I guess.
I will get you one.
I hope you're ready for a sword.
Where are you putting it down?
Don't know that I actually have any. Oh, I do have a token. Yeah, would you like your token to be a sword by any chance?
Sure.
Okay, it's good because I think it's the only weapon I have right now.
Is it that stupid scimitar?
Yeah, I think so.
Where's it
Well,
gonna
here
go?
I've got a claymore-looking thing. Here, I got this.
Yep, that'll work.
Okay, it actually doesn't occupy a square, Steve. He can put it wherever he wants. So normally we just put it on the cross between the squares so that it doesn't get in the way of clicking.
Okay.
And then you can move
yeah.
it. You do have to pick where you want it to appear.
Yep, right there's fine.
Okay.
And it will swing at this fella.
Sure.
So I don't know how to target it, but
Just target from your own character.
Yeah,
and-
target from your own character. It still comes from your character sheet. 21 hits.
Yes.
For 9
It's-
points of damage, moderately wounding it.
That's
So
respectable.
this sword burst into the air. It's made of like a glowing radiant light and slashes and drives through the crystal golem. The living crystal statue and shatters part of its flank.
So that was a bonus action, right?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
So if I take the disengage action, I could move away without provoking.
That is absolutely correct.
So I would like to do that and then
Okay.
move back to here.
Okay. Still have 20 feet
you'll
of
still be
movement
in melee with
because you're
one
still in
guy.
melee range of another one.
I think he
Yeah,
wants to plug the door. Is his idea?
I am
think.
still a tank, so that'll be my.
That's all right. Karnan can come up and heal you.
Yep. Well, I took
Okay.
action, so that's all I can do.
Well,
Living
Karnan
Crystal
has-
Statue 3 goes.
Lay on hands. And he may have some healing
2,
spells as well.
three.
I don't recall.
I am totally out of
1,
spells at this
2,
point.
3, 4. Let's see.
I have 2 spells.
2, 3.
It's all good.
I mean, that's all I
4,
get,
5.
but you know, I got him back during our short rest.
We're gonna
Just
try to
go
go
through
through
his
that other
squares. That was
door.
3. That'd be 4, 5. That'd be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well,
You
Round
can get
one,
next to
get the
busy
drop
with 12 squares.
So does
Get
that
to
sword
there,
hit- does that
And
sword hit
then
the-
it can't actually get in range. I don't believe they can attack the sword. You have to check the description to make sure, but I don't believe they can attack it.
I don't think
If they
the sword
can, I
can
will.
bonus action.
You can't
it's a
damage
spectral-
it.
it's a
You can
spectral
attack
weapon.
it, but you
Yeah.
can't hurt it.
Yeah, it doesn't have any hit points or
Swing is-
armor. Or
Yeah,
anything.
I didn't think it did. Okay, and Crystal Statue 1 will go, and Crystal Statue 1 can make it all the way down. And it's going to keep wailing on the big tanky turtle.
Wait, why is that one? Oh, that was the one we beat up there. That's right.
And connects with a 23
God,
Oh man.
Jason's rolling really well.
for 3
On
damage.
sometimes, though.
He's still in. And a second swing. Natural miss.
Good.
Okay. And it's Karnan's turn.
I think Karnan ought to go
This
up and
screws
lay on
up what
some
Karnan
hands.
was going to do.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
really think he needs to help us heal.
Karnan was going to use divine favor and just start laying down the damage. But yeah, I think it's probably a good call. You are severely wounded. How much is Karnan healing? Like just dumping it?
What does he?
He does have
to
Cure
lay
Wounds
on
memorized.
hands? Yeah, but
He
what's
has
he have
Cure
to lay on
Wounds.
hands?
He's got 15 points of healing from lay on hands.
I
I
would
have-
say just blow all of that. and
I
give
would
him-
too.
Oh, I guess we got
because-
good berries. We don't need him to keep one.
Yeah, I got
We've all
berries.
got, we've all got
Yeah.
pots too, so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, then he
Burn
is
it all.
going to burn all of that.
Is
Ah,
divine favor a
God.
bonus action spell?
15 modifier. It's a bonus action, yeah.
He could still cast.
He could
that.
still cast
Be
it.
ready
yeah.
for next turn.
And lay on hands to Gimelon for 15. Okay.
Yeah.
15-point heal, and
We're back in the fight.
is this one a bonus or is this an action? All right, it's an action. He will burn, especially since he's not going to do anything else, and he'll go ahead and cast Divine Favor on himself. I forgot to put it in the. I'd like to put it in the description though, so I can tell why he's getting this. So we'll put Divine Favor. Done. Wait, does this say expires never? Oh, no, it doesn't. It says a minute. Okay. Because I was going to say.
What's divine favor do?
He gets plus
Sure,
1d4
D4.
radiant damage for the next minute
Okay,
to all attacks.
Which is good.
nice.
Okay. And that's his first level spell slot. And then Karnan will.
Is he out of spells?
No, he's got 2 more.
Okay, okay.
That's the first spell he's cast the whole time. He'll fall back just in case anybody wants to reposition.
Or they've got some kind of area.
Yeah, and that's the end of the round. Carnon went last. So, start of round 2. Stefan, you're up.
Anybody have any ideas?
So, because of the positioning right now, attacking those guys in melee, they would have cover. In fact, melee or range, they would have cover.
I would
Hitting
just
the ones you hunter marked.
Because there's a wall halfway there.
Yeah,
which ones
alright.
did you mark?
Yeah, who did
I
I
think
mark?
it's number
The one right in
got
front.
100 marked.
yeah.
The most hurt
The one
right
right
in
in front of you. The one right in front of you.
So
would
should
do
I
you wanna use-
move
Yeah, I'd move behind
Gamelon?
Gamelon and attack,
You-
and then
Yep.
move back.
Alright.
I mean, you could attack twice.
Well, if you
just with
move, it
cover
could
from
take an
there, right?
opportunity attack.
There's
Yeah.
a wall.
Well,
It's going to
there's
have
a
cover
door
regardless.
There's a door
Yeah.
frame that juts
Yeah.
out right here. Does
Yeah.
he
Alright.
still have that
That's
for
why.
opportunity attacks?
Man, I
Yeah,
feel
but
like
through
it-
cover. Through cover
I
the
could-
same way.
I
He
could
can
get
still
a
try and
cross-
lash at him through the door. If he can,
Okay.
if Steve can attack him, he can attack Steve.
Alright, so
Oh, I didn't think he could melee him from there. Okay.
make sure I understand. I feel like I cannot swing with a sword over Gamelon. I can only shoot my heavy crossbow. Is that
I would let you attack because you're a. You know what, Brian, you're right. No line of sight from there. So yeah, if you move down, now you have line of sight. There's cover. You can use a range attack.
Alright.
So I'm assuming heavy crossbow.
Yep, I'm doing the heavy crossbow.
You're right, Brian.
On.
Because I've been charging 5 feet of movement to go through around those. I haven't been allowing people to go diagonal through the door.
Miss.
14
Dang
misses.
It.
Yeah.
Yikes. I'm gonna
It doesn't
run away.
actually miss. It just careens off of its off of the crystal body.
Yeah, that's perfect. And then you're
Yeah.
leaving that square open so like
Yeah,
Dizzy can
Exactly.
get in.
That's not.
Sorry,
really
guys.
fair. That's playing smart. That's all right.
Okay. Nace.
Okay.
Your
Nace
arrow
is-
flies true. It hits an angled part and just skids off of it.
Gamelon, how
They
short
are
are you
made
from
of
full
crystal.
hit points?
How far am I on hit points?
How short are you of full?
6. I'm fine.
I'm just gonna throw a bonus action healing light on you.
Okay.
It's just one, so
That's true. It's just a D6, right?
yeah.
There you go.
Nice. Yeah.
Full health.
We're back
Very
in this.
nice.
Okay, and then I'm going to Green Flame Blade, but we're gonna try to hit one.
Excellent.
But we don't hit, so it doesn't matter.
Oh.
What's it like to hit?
I don't know what it's like to hit.
How many
I'm really
healing lights do you
confused.
have now, Brian?
3 more.
So you have 4 total? That's
yeah,
awesome.
I have 1 for every Warlock level plus 1.
Oh, nice.
But-
That's very cool.
They're only 1d6, no bonus.
Sure,
They're better than lay on hands for popping someone up.
I was
Yeah.
just surprised how many there are. That's great. That's a lot. That's a lot. I didn't know you had that many slots.
I don't have spells, so.
Okay, and
but I
miss
didn't do
with the
anything.
Eldritch Blast or the Shillelagh.
Yeah, I had to get through combat tracker so I can move
Okay,
on.
Weedall.
All right. I'm gonna short bow.
Okay.
Do I just have to drop my rapier or what?
You have so you have the ability to do 1 item interaction for free. So you could, if you want to pull out your short bow, that's your free action. You would have to drop your dual wielded items right now. You just have to drop them in place and pull out your
Yep.
bow.
They're on the
Okay.
floor.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take the short bow and I'm gonna attack number 1.
15.
Oh,
You connect, but it doesn't penetrate the crystal. It glances off of it.
you were so close.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna say, darn.
Shucks.
All right. Crystal Statue 2 attacks, and
This is where level 5 is more fun.
Yeah.
everything healed up. We're going to go with random here. 3 goes after Nace.
All right.
So,
Random.
first attack. Yes?
Roll terrible.
20 hits.
He rolled a 16, guys.
And that's 5 damage, lightly wounding. Does get through your 10 hit points.
The stims are wearing off.
Yep.
Attacks a second time. Connects with a 22
God, he rolled an 18
What?
that time.
for 6 damage, moderately wounding you. Busy, it's your turn.
Busy steps over.
Rolls a 1, steps back.
Sets up the firebolt.
Expo will be fine. Expo will do all the work.
Takes a
Busy's just
shot.
there for maintenance.
Rolls a 4.
It wasn't a 1.
Mm.
And then he steps back into that corner, and he actually
Okay.
tells Expo to climb up the wall to shoot over people. So it's going to climb up here,
Okay.
and also takes a shot at the same guy.
Have we had any hits this time yet?
Not this.
Miss.
Dang it.
Not
I
this
don't think
round.
Busy's hit all night, but Expo's done pretty well.
Expo's doing good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It made
Except for that
contact
one.
once.
Yeah. Okay. Living Crystal Statue 4.
What's he gonna do from back there?
He's going to try to pincer
Is
us.
gonna disappear.
Poof.
And we hear it running around the other side.
Clunk, clunk,
I'm
clunk,
assuming.
clunk.
That's all right. I didn't move, so I've got some movement now.
That's true.
Yeah, you do. Well, you gotta pick up your shit though.
Okay, and it reappears at the doorway.
Double move.
Yes, and that
He
ends
must
its
have
turn.
dashed.
I think we need to put Cardon on that.
I think you're right. Karnan has a high AC.
No, he doesn't. He only has 16.
It's not that bad.
That's pretty
yeah.
good. You guys are spoiled. That's pretty good AC.
That
Well,
is.
Busy's at 19.
All right.
I also don't have any melee
your
attacks.
sword swoops into the
Oh.
middle of them.
That sucks.
I will make you a radiant weapon. You just let me know what weapon you want. I'll make you a new token.
Should be a hammer.
Yeah, hit.
Chunk. Chunk.
Okay.
Oh, wearing it down.
Critically wounded.
And then
See, this isn't very shard.
my attack. Excellent work. Weapon. Nope.
9 misses.
What?
All
Someone
the
was talking
NPCs.
trash about how simple this was.
That'd
All
be
of
me.
our NPC players are doing great.
Yeah. Summons. That's the key to winning. Summons.
Curious, guys.
Do the work for us.
Okay. Crystal Statue 3. Can't get up there either.
So he's going to end up right here.
No, he's not. He's going to end
Oh.
up right here. With a dash, he can get all the way around. Okay. But that's his turn. Crystal Living Statue 1 will attack Gamelon.
Bring it.
He was...
And misses with an 8.
Krang off the shield.
And misses with a 6. Whew. That was not good. Karnan's turn.
He's feeling those hits, he is.
Alright, so Karnan shifts back into the corner, kind of ducking behind the chair for cover. Pulls out an arrow and lets it rip at Living Crystal Statue 4. You know what? I'm not going to target because it'll stay targeted on the player map. Fires his longbow at Crystal Statue 4. Connects with a 22.
This ought to be good damage.
Come on, buddy.
And does 9 points of damage to it, heavily wounding it. You see a yellowish radiant streak on his arrow as it whizzes across the room and slams into Crystal Statue 4. But that completes his turn. He's got nothing else he can do. Top of the round. Round 3, Stefan, your turn. You do
Behind
have
you, Stefan.
Crystal Statue 1 is marked with Hunter's Mark.
So that is also true.
Well, dang. Maybe I'm gonna. Okay. So, let me figure that shit out here. Action. I'm gonna mark number.
Can't move it
Can't
until
change
it
it.
dies.
Can't change it until your first one dies.
Dang it. All right. Yep. Thank you.
So you drop back.
Duck. Gamelon.
Put a -2. He's got cover. So check -2 before you make your attack roll.
Alright. Let's see. This guy.
If I move, they start coming through.
Oh yeah, easily
Yes.
hit with a
So
24.
easy.
Nice. This one's
Yes.
toast. It's
Yeah,
toast.
it's
You
gone.
drill it. So this will be D10 plus D6. Nice roll. Bam! It drops. So this time, you aim a little bit lower and you catch it right at a spot where the two crystals come together, and the whole center of its chest just shatters. Just, and as it falls, it just spills apart and everything shatters across the floor, leaving a pile of broken shards.
Yeah. I'm gonna move there.
Okay.
And
Nace.
All right.
Nace is a bit bloody.
Armor of Agathis.
Okay. Wow, 10 hit points. Nice.
Okay. And then. Sorry, I gotta get to my character sheet. Okay, I'm gonna do one healing light on myself too.
Okay. For 2.
Vroom.
Then we're gonna move over here.
That'll trigger.
He wants to. He loves some
yeah.
armor of Agathis is doing
Yeah,
damage.
come on. He's not going to pass it up. Living Crystal Statue 2 will make an opportunity attack. Boop. Missing with a 13.
I don't have a bad AC, so either way it was
Yeah.
a win.
Okay.
Crunch.
And that is everything I can do.
Okay. Weedall.
I'm going to store my short bow and pick up my weapons. I realize that's my action. I'm going to move up here. And as a bonus action, I'm going to hide.
What?
From Living Crystal Statue 2? Because the other two can see you in plain sight.
Yeah, that's right. It would have been better.
You can run past it. It has no opportunity attack.
Oh, it's used it. Oh, that's right, John. It's used it. There's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
So you
30,
can go and hide in
35,
the next
40.
You
room
can
if
go
you want.
dash if you wanted. I mean, you can do all
60.
sorts of crap.
Yeah, I'm going to end up over here.
Sure.
And
Okay.
yeah, I
Weedle
forgot.
flees and leaves you guys alone.
it's cool.
What a
Not
pussy.
that bad,
Oh, very good. Holy crap, that was
All right.
perfect.
So, Crystal Statue 2 lumbers
Did you-
into the room.
Did you dash or did you hide still?
No, I didn't hide. And I used my action already, so that was just feline agility. I
Okay.
picked up my rapier and stuff.
It will slam.
So many targets.
Yeah, I think he's going to slam Stefan because the big turtle is a little hard to hit. 14 misses, so this
Oh,
was
it's Stefan.
great choice. And an 18 hits
Oh shit.
for 3 damage. Absorbed by his temp hit points.
You're fine.
We're just
Okay.
sharing the 10 hit points right now.
Busy.
Just pass.
Doesn't have an opportunity.
Don't waste our time.
He decides its back is turned, so he's going to try and sink a dagger right into the back of the living
Okay.
crystal.
Yeah, nope. Good lord.
Dang it! Miss the back.
You just hear
He
it
was too high up.
scraping it on the back of it, doing nothing.
It's like nails on a chalkboard.
I bet the crystal's like a little bit left. I have
You guys gonna? Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, okay.
And then he gets Expo to shoot it, and it just
13
blasts
misses.
a nice hole in the carpet.
No, that
Instead-
rug really tied the room together.
Right.
A rug's not honest anyway. It just lies.
Wow.
And he'll stay there.
So much for the value of that rug.
Okay, Crystal Statue 4 floods into the room. Like so. And attacks Nace.
He's so dexterous.
18 hits.
Oh, thank you.
For 7 damage absorbed by your temp hit points. And takes 10 damage back, critically wounding it.
Yeah.
Ah.
That felt good.
What's
Look,
the
guys, I
intelligence?
Yeah.
Their
Doing
intelligence is...
Shit.
Big
These
damage.
things are automatons. It's not smart enough to not attack you again. So, it misses. Alright. Gamelon, your turn.
Indeed. Let's move. Let's move this guy up to here.
Yeah,
Sure.
move there.
So your spiritual weapon whizzes over everything.
And some damage to this fella.
Attacks the
Nice.
living crystal statue 2 and hits for 6, heavily wounding it.
And then I will follow that up.
And
Miss.
whiff.
But I am going to move adjacent here.
Okay.
Oh, if you moved here, well, it's up to you.
Oh, that's fine.
Actually, yeah, I can get there. I'll go there.
Okay.
Let me get in the middle of things.
Okay. Living crystal statue 3 will advance to here and attack Nace.
Oh, bring it.
Missing with a 13.
Come on, bring it.
Mm-hmm.
And missing with a 16.
Oh,
Damn, your armor
That
class
was
is
their
good.
turn.
I am moderately armored.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Alright, it's Karnon's turn. Karnon's just going to blast the one. Well, which one's hurt the most?
The one
there's
that you would have
Living
-2.
Crystal Statue 4 is critically wounded.
Or he
2
could
is
hit
heavily
2.
wounded. He's going to go after 2 so that there's no cover.
That's a good point.
Living Crystal Statue 2. Longbow miss. Darn. Okay. And he'll stay right there. There's not really anywhere he can go right now. So that's his turn. That's the end of the round. We're moving on to round 4. Stefan is the first person to act.
Hunter's mark.
Yeah, right. So,
Yeah, your
Is
hunter's
that a
mark died,
bonus
so
action?
for a bonus action you can apply a new hunter's mark.
It just means he can't.
Remember, hold shift
dual
when you
wield.
drop the effect on him.
okay. Let's shift.
Got it?
This guy.
Now, because you're a crossbow expert, you can attack with a ranged weapon in melee range at no penalty. Or you could drop your heavy crossbow and draw all your weapons. It's up to you.
But you did use your bonus action, so you're heavy
Oh, you used your bonus action, so you can't use both anyway right now. So you're probably
Right.
better off just use the heavy crossbow.
All right. Thank you.
Finish him.
15 misses though.
Oh boy.
These guys are hard to hit.
Don't feel like I need to move, so I guess.
Should have focused on
Good luck, guys.
Thanks.
Okay, Nace.
Good, Nace.
Gonna hit that dude with, I guess, booming blade. not
No,
gonna
you're
hit
not.
him.
Boo.
Yeah, we'll just
Oh.
end it. Oh, I Okay. There we go. Weed all.
Come on.
We all.
Get him.
Okay, 10, 20, 30.
It's 30.
Going for the big one.
Gotcha. 30.
Yeah, it's 30.
Okay.
Will Rapier him?
No, you won't.
Ouch. Dang.
I'm going to use.
Come on, dagger it.
Well, then he can hit me.
No, you're suspect.
Why would he be able to hit you? You're a
Well, he would use
swashbuckler.
his bonus action then.
Oh, he only has 30 feet of movement.
Yeah, I've used all my movement unless I bonus action away.
I say you share some
Oh,
hit
I
points
see.
with the team. Come on.
You know
Look at all
what?
that temp
You're
HP
right.
you have.
I can do one for you here.
Okay. And you
Oh.
connect with a 23.
Yeah, see, this is going to be worth it
yeah.
right here with this
Just
sneak
needed
attack.
that magic dagger. Yeah, the sneak attack's going to be pretty brutal.
I'll keep you alive, buddy.
Has 3 been hit? Oh, it hasn't been hit yet.
Sneak
Okay.
attack, and that's -3 because I don't get my modifier because it's an offhand. But
That is true.
still gets sneak attack.
Crunch.
10 points of damage, moderately wounding it.
That's fantastic.
All right, I'll stay there.
All right. Crystal Statue 2 will attack. I think Stefan. Let's just stay on Stefan here. This was working. So, first attack on Stefan. 17 hits. For 7 damage. And
Oh,
your
no.
Hunter's Mark fails.
Oh,
You lost your
no.
concentration on Hunter's Mark.
Damn it.
Oh, that was mean. Okay.
Brutal.
Lightly wounded with 7 damage. Only 2 got through to you. His second slam on you is a 19 that hits.
You are
4.
rolling so well.
yes.
Rolling better than
He
earlier
wasn't, though, 'cause you missed 4 attacks in a row with him.
You're rolling better than
against
John,
really high AC targets, though.
says the guy who's missed his last 4 attacks.
For 3
So,
damage.
I'm there with you.
Okay. And that's it. He won't move. Busy, your turn.
Busy's getting ready to slam.
Yeah. This time, he tries to put his shield in the way to get extra force on the dagger to plunge it in. So hopefully it works.
He's going to smash
Yes.
it in with his shield.
Fingers crossed.
It works.
Hit!
Yeah.
Do you know how much he's hammered in his life?
It's true.
It still doesn't do very much. It's just a
No.
puny little dagger.
3
You got hammered
damage.
in like a piton.
I'm proud of you.
I love it. Yeah, you
Thanks,
bashed me
buddy.
with your shield.
No, you're getting.
You
that.
might not
And
have
then-
even ever stopped. You might have just still been scraping at it and finally just went, God, bam! All right,
And
wonderful. Did some
Another
damage.
shot. This time,
Nope.
Expo's not well. And he's like, all right, move
Expo's-
around. Move, Expo. You're missing from that spot. And it moves
Okay.
over there.
All right. Expo shifts to another position on the wall. All right, Living Crystal Statue 4.
Plenty of
I
targets.
think was going for Nace this whole time,
Yep.
but Stefan's
Bring it.
getting pounded, so we're going to go random here.
He uses cleave.
That is a 1. He will stay on Nace. First slam on Nace is a miss with an 8. Second slam attack on Nace is a hit with a 20.
Yes.
For 8 damage, heavily wounding Nace, and he gets smacked,
Back.
which kills it.
Yeah. Nice.
I don't even need to hit shit.
Yeah, right.
My face is
Don't need no.
Okay, Gamelon, your turn.
I have some blood smeared out of my mouth right now, and I just killed him. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. Swing. Oh, that was
Gamelon hits. It was almost a crit.
good. Bloop. And then spiritual weapon.
We'll zoom this in a little bit.
And then I will
No, no.
5 foot to here.
Okay. Boop.
Boop.
All right, Living Crystal Statue 3. Was it attacking Nace? I think it was,
The Weedle attacked it.
but it got hit by Weedle. We'll check. Is it going to switch? It's an unintelligent creature. Nope, stays on Nace. With a 8. It misses. Is Weedle easier to hit? I don't know.
Way easier.
Weedle's way easier to hit. Yeah.
Okay, second
shield.
swing at Weedle. Hit! 23.
Well, that's 23, but it
Yeah,
hit
totally
Scott's
would have
like-
missed me.
Scott's like, same team, you assholes.
We gotta spread that
Kidding?
temp
I got
HP
10
hits
HP.
around.
6 damage.
He's not even wounded.
Yeah, just hit the temp hit
Like,
points.
I care.
All right. Karnan will stay on 3 since there's no cover.
Yep, that's the wise choice.
Longbow attack gets a 15, missing.
Golly.
Oh, if he's using that divine favor, he really should have come in and dual wielded.
Well, nobody told me to change what he was doing. All right. We skip. I'm taking Percy off the tracker here. All right. And round 5, Stefan. This is just a roiling brawl.
All right, here we go.
Dave.
We are running pretty late tonight. As soon as this battle finishes, we'll wrap up. So.
Can I switch to my rapier?
Yes, you would have to drop your crossbow on the ground. And then
Dropping
you could
it.
Pull it. Okay.
Dropping it. Here we go.
Okay.
Come on, buddy.
So rapier misses,
Ooh.
but you get a second attack now
Damn.
with the hand
Very
crossbow.
close.
All right.
I thought a 16 hit. Wow.
Mm-mm.
That's one where the other crossbow would have hit, I think.
Come on.
But wouldn't be a second shot.
Back at you.
I know.
Oh, yikes.
So in the process
Damn.
of dropping your crossbow and drawing your weapon and pulling out the hand crossbow, it's just too much, and the hand crossbow just fires up into the ceiling.
That's just a super edge case. I still think it's the right decision.
I do too.
My-
I think it was the right call. Maximize
My-
your chances to hit it,
My bad, guys.
especially because it's really tore up.
It's all good.
Nace.
Well, I guess we'll do Booming Blade.
Good cantrip.
Yeah.
Crit.
crits.
Yeah.
There's a
This
nice
thing is
hit. The
in
crit.
trouble.
Oh, that was smashed it for 14 damage. Shards flake away from it as you smash it with your shillelagh, and then you also.
I've got to
Oh, there's nothing.
heal
There's nothing
myself.
next to it, is there?
It's Booming Blade, not Green Flame Blade.
Oh, gotcha,
So if it moves, it takes damage.
gotcha. 4 healed. Nice.
Excellent.
I'm just trying to make sure I live to next turn.
Weedall. 15 misses.
Golly.
Try the other one.
I think I will.
At least the
Yeah.
dagger's magic.
24.
Dagger's got that magic touch.
Hit. That dagger's
sneak
really working
attack
for you.
minus
Maybe you should switch
3.
hands.
Yeah, no kidding.
Good switch.
Well, on the hard to hit targets.
8 points of damage, critically wounding it. It's tore up, but it's still standing.
You should back up, man.
You think?
Yeah.
All right.
It can't
Then
move.
I
Or if it does move, it takes damage.
Not you. Nate should back up. No, we all
ended
have
my
that.
turn, but if you can
Yeah.
move me back 1, that'd be fine. Through
Okay.
the door.
Yep.
Thank you.
I'll just roll the dice. And get
Okay. Living Crystal Statue 2 will keep pressing the attack on Stefan.
Well, I've got a potion I can pour down your throat too.
I got
Missing with a
potions.
9. And connecting with a 23.
Really should have taken.
He is rolling so well. Like, not
Or
crits, but just
7.
high.
So that gets through. It's moderately wounding him. All right, and it can't really move without provoking, so we'll go to Busy.
Busy's still using
This
his
is your
shield.
moment, Busy.
He bashes the dagger, trying
got
to push
him.
it further into its back.
I want the crit so bad.
That would be pretty
2d4
nice.
plus 2, I think.
15 misses.
Instead of going
Close.
further, it slips away off to the side. He's like, God damn it.
Yeah.
Hey, you big hunk of junk. Try and hit me. Try and hit me. He's like waving around as he walks. And then Expo is told to shoot the other one.
Yes.
Hit it.
Oh, it's toast. It's toast.
Awesome.
Killed it. Give me an
Lines up.
intimidation check in the tower, please. Busy. Okay.
He's not very intimidating, but we'll see if that rolled well somehow.
It's
Neither are mosquitoes, but
sneak
man,
peek.
they're annoying.
nobody else in the party even heard Busy yell, so it was drowned out by the noise. You rolled a 1.
Maybe he thought he was yelling, but he was actually mumbling.
Your
to himself.
intimidation was literally a 0, so no sound came out.
He was
like-
thinking it really hard.
Yeah, he was thinking it. Gamelon, your turn.
Join me in this.
Yes.
All right, you hit with a 23. Yeah, max damage, 11 points. You smash the crystal statue and it drops. Okay,
Whew.
so after quite a roiling brawl, the party has taken some hits. Some people are hurt, a lot of resources burned, but you emerged victorious. And it looks as though you have bested the guardians of the wizard's laboratory. I'll go ahead and unlock tokens.
Wait, Stefan, do you have
will-
any good berries left?
I
Clear
will.
initiative.
Yes. I
And
have
I'll
How many?
switch back to
a lot.
exploration mode.
18.
But what I'm going to do is before we get into that, we're going to stop here. We're at 3 hours now.
Well,
So-
can we talk heal real quick?
Nah, we'll take care of it next week. Look forward to seeing everybody. And those of you watching, appreciate you for tuning in. It was nobody, but maybe one of these days. This will go up on YouTube tomorrow. And look forward to seeing everyone next week. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in 7 days.